just about women in business and women having their own businesses or succeeding in business. It's about women that are going for interviews feeling good about how they feel and buying something that makes them feel empowered. And that's something that she gives to thousands, if not tens of thousands of women around Australia and the globe. So I think that's really quite exciting when you hear that. So she said today, you know, you go into something and it's sort of for the long game and nothing would stop her, and she had something to prove coming in as an immigrant, moving from Perth, moving to Sydney, setting herself up as a divorcee with a 9-month-old and really having to throw everything into it. And having a cousin, you know, a family member or someone saying, hey, we don't have to go into partnership, just here's something that's going to help you get ahead, and knowing that it's okay to ask for help. I think that's the main thing, because everything you always, I guess, you put forward in life, and it's really quite successful. But the main thing I probably got out of it is seeing someone like Emma from Aventree being really inspired by someone like Carla, and understanding that someone like myself and my business partner Lauren, like, we're inspired by people like Emma. And it's really exciting when you see that succession and you're a part of it, and you're sort of seeing like-minded women enjoying events like today. And power to the woman and men.
I think what I got was, you know, not only an incredibly successful businesswoman who has gone years before me, who is just starting out in my business, but also just that understanding of staying true to who she is. It doesn't seem like she has changed her values and her goals and what she's wanted to achieve from the very beginning to who she is now, and it seems that she's just ready to keep going and going and going, and this is only just one chapter in many, many chapters to come. So I feel like the passion and ultimately what she loves doing, understanding that there is a business to be run, but ultimately the passion for style and the passion for design is what drives her, and the passion for women, and to see women feel and look successful in what they do. And if she can bring that confidence and that idea of having that intrinsic value just in women and seeing women fulfill their potential, and for her to just be a part of visually bringing that to pass, that's just really inspiring, and it drives me as a young business woman to continue and to keep the value and the core passion as the thing that drives me throughout the new chapters.
The main thing that I got out of today was such an amazing sense of community. Definitely just meeting so many like-minded women. Like, I work in the resources sector, so I'm usually used to being in a male-dominated environment. So I said to Emma about halfway through the event, it's just so nice to be surrounded by really strong, inspiring, dedicated, hard-working women who you know, display an ability to manage their family life, manage their work life, just like, you know, Carla spoke about today. And I just recently watched Paper Giants, a drama about Ida Buttrose, and Carla's story is, you know, so similar to what Ida went through when she started Clio magazine with the Packer family, and I think that really spoke to me is all the women that have gone before us as well and really forged the way for us. You know, these amazing, strong women who've been so passionate about what they do, that they've been completely dedicated to seeing it through, and the legacy that they've left for us to kind of pick up the mantle and carry it on into the 21st century.
Carla Zampatti today.
That was very exciting.
It was, wasn't it? What did you get from listening to her?
Now, I'm a big fan of women and a big fan of women in business, and I think was absolutely great to see her being so encouraging on women having a business, and with all the hostility of the modern world and maybe the man world, and yeah, it was great encouragement for women to not give up. If you I don't know, if you think to having a business, and just go for it.
My name's Katrina, I'm the client care here at Aventree, and it was such an amazing event. Thank you so much for inviting me, Emma. The big thing that I got out of it was amazing to listen to Carla speak. It was 35 minutes before it was, and it was all gone, and I could have gone for another hour without even blinking an eye. She's an incredible lady to listen to. But it was really, for me, it was connecting with some of our clients that I get to speak to all the time but not necessarily see. So it was wonderful to actually be able to connect up with our amazing, wonderful clients.